Welcome. Let's see. Select stream. Yep. Welcome to Character Dice, where I make characters so you don't have to. Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to create a Rifts character. In this case, a Mystic Kuznia. Why? Because it's my favorite. Just is. Super strong, supernatural strength, make stuff, and can punch a freaking dragon senseless. But we're going to we're going to rift it into Palladium Fantasy. We'll take the starting some of the starting gear because they mostly only make ancient weapons anyways. Um, take the physical stats. We'll convert that into uh, SDC settings, but we'll pick up the skills from Palladium Fantasy. So that is what we are doing. So Mr. Russia, where is it from? Or Mr. Kuzna, it's coming from Mr. Russia. Rulebook 18. Good book. And Mr. Kuznia, page 118. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, so one of the things about Mr. Kuznia is that they live with a code. Their abilities are bestowed upon by a god. And they have to be careful with their magic because they know it'll be coveted. And they can't make things under pressure. So if you're Mr. Kuznia and you have a bandit that's saying, give me a magical dagger or this family dies. Guess what? That family's going to die. Because you can't. Simple as that. And so that's part of the problem. And that's what they are. You start off with chainmail. You know what? It helps if I switch over to the correct book. Here we go. So you're going to be tall for the most part. Chainmail. You have 3 small golden hammers. You could have 3 small golden tongs, and you can have this 6-foot tall monstrosity of a warhammer. In Rift terms, you're going to be doing a whole bunch of dice, mega damage because you're supernatural. You're supernatural. You're going to have a lot of magic. You're going to have a lot of PPE, but you can't. You have very limited amount of spells to use. Let's see. Supernatural PS. When creating a character, roll for the PS attribute as normal, then add another d6 plus 12 to the number rolled. So we're going to roll 4d6 plus 12 to its physical strength. And that means it's going to be able to carry 100 times its physical strength in pounds. In Rift World, you could end up doing 2d6 MD on a restrained punch, 1d6 times 10 plus 10 on a standard punch, or 2d6 times 10 plus 20 on a power punch. More than likely, you're going to end up, somewhere in the 30s to 50 range, more than likely. You're going to have some special skills, gemology, metalwork. We'll add those somehow. You have initial spell knowledge. No other spells can be learned. Ignite fire, fuel flame, extinguish fire, superhuman strength, manipulate objects, deflect, ricochet strike, implosion, neutralizer, create steel, power weapon, speed weapon, enchant weapon. Those are it. No more spells. You're not learning anymore. Now, most of these are going to be out of the Fed Magic book. So if you have that available, or even the Big Book of Magic, those are available in there as well. You'll have a lot of PPE, 1d4 times 10 plus 25. And you add 1d6 plus 15 per level of experience. So you're going to get a lot. You're not going to have any psionics. You will get some bonuses to some stats, d4 plus ME, d4 MA plus 2 on PE. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting off, requirements. Did I overlook the requirements? I don't think I did. Here we go. There's restrictions, humans only. Alignment. They can be any alignment. They can be. You just can't make them under. Just can't make them make weapons or items under duress. That's all. There are some attribute requirements: IQ of 9, ME of 12, PE of 14. So we got a bar to meet. So let's go ahead and start. Start here. First one is going to be our IQ. So we need an IQ of 9 or better. 3d6. 12. Good for us. Yay. We are smart. SMRT. And work table. Here we go. And I forgot to delete this out. All right. 12. And my dogs. All right. Second stat is going to be ME. And we need, what do we need for ME? Nope, that's not the right part. There we go. We need an ME of 12 or better. Ooh, again, a little bit of a high bar, but it's doable. And roll. 8. All right, we'll have to put that somewhere else. Because we are going to have to. Let's go ahead and put it in speed for now. He doesn't have to be fast. All right, let's try this again. 12 or better. 10. Jeez. All right. And physical beauty. Doesn't have to be pretty. Quiet. Yes, he's home. Everybody's home. Good. Now go. And why didn't? Jeez. Let's fix this. Come on. Nope. Nope. Where'd it go? Bear with me. I'm trying to fix this. Excel. Nope. There we go. I don't know what's going on. All right, so we got a 10. And we put that in PB. Okay. Next is, let's see what we got. Another 8. This ain't looking good for us, guys. This is not looking good at all. Let's see. Can we put it in PE? No, we can't. We can put it in PP, though. We're not worried about PP. 8. All right. Back to the results. 9. Oh, man. We are not. What the hell is going on? Let's see. What can we do it in? ME. MA. It's got to be an MA. Jeez. 9. All right. Let's try for our physical strength. 18. Normally, not that bad. 18 and 12 is going to be a 30. That's, 13 physical strength. That's doable. And we're going to go with this for now. Strength type, supernatural. All right, so we're going to be carrying over 600 pounds. Oh, no, 1,500 pounds. Sorry. We can throw 330 pounds or 330 feet and throw 10 pounds, 230 feet. Let's see. This ought to be interesting. Let's go away. Okay, so what's next? We need ME and PE. All right, we need the dice to really like us. We need a 12 and a 14. An 11. All right, so the dice don't like us. Simple as that. Well, let's go ahead and scrap all of these rolls because it wasn't working. Let's try this again. Another 11. All right. IQ of 11. Next is we need a 16. At 16 we can add another d6. Yeah, how many people would want to use that for your physical strength? I know I would. Hell, for my IQ I would love to do that. Let's see. So we need an ME. I believe that's the next one. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Put a 16 there for now. So that's good. We need another d6 now. And then we add 4. So that's going to give us a 20 ME. Which is good because that's going to give us some bonuses to our psionics and insanity. All right, now next one is MA. So 3d6, 9. That's fine. We don't need a high MA. Physical strength. All right. So this is again. They say roll 3d6 and then roll another d6 plus 12 because it is possible you get up to 70 something. 12. All right. So that's not horrible. So let's go ahead and put a 12 there in the placeholder. All right. So bare minimum, we have a 25. Bare minimum. Now we roll another 1d6. 3. So we add 15 to our current spot. Oops. Excuse me. All right. 12 and 15 is going to be 27. 27 physical strength. It's not as well as we did last time, but you know what? That's a different character altogether. You still have a plus 12 to damage in our hand-to-hand combat. I mean, we're still going to hurt. PP. Not that big a deal. So 8. No worries there. That's fine. 8. PE, we need at least a 12. 14. We need a 14 here. Let's see if the dice like us still. Give us 14. 7. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and shuffle this over to our physical beauty. Yeah, we're blacksmiths. We're not supposed to be cute. Okay. All right, dice. Give us a 14. 17. Very good. Man, very, very good. PE. That's phenomenal. Again, there's so many other places I would rather have it, kind of. Like physical strength or IQ, but that's the way the dice are. So now we roll another d6 to see how much we add to it. 5, not bad. That is very not bad. So that's going to give us 22 PE, which is phenomenal. Plus 14% to coma death, plus 4 save versus magic and poison. I mean, and we start off with 22 hit points. Freaking phenomenal. That is a great start. Great start right there. And last but not least, our speed. Let's see. 3d6. 11 speed. Not bad. Alrighty then. So, average intelligence, mental endurance, pretty good. We're pretty hardy. Not exactly social. Strong as hell. Not exactly dexterous. I mean, we're hammering. We keep on. We're hammering stuff, but you know, we got hours of work, and because we're dealing with fire, we're ugly as sin. So, all right. So for right now, we are sticking with the blacksmith OCC off the chart because you can make it yourself, but I'm not going to right now. So let's take a look at. Go back to the Mystic. Let's see. Um, it doesn't. Okay, here's why we don't roll for hit points or STC because that's going to get converted. That's fine. Let's see. We got that. All right. So skills, basic math, plus 30%. Let's see. Skills. Here we go. I believe that's science. Science. Mathematics 30. 30. Yeah, you're gonna have. You start off with Russian. In this case, we're just gonna we'll substitute it with Western Empire, because that's seems oops, not Southern, Western. Seems reasonable to me. What's our bonus? Let's see. Oh, we're at 98%. Of course we are. So 60, 58. There we go. 98, 58. All right. What's next? Euro and what other language of choice? Okay, so not Euro because that doesn't exist. So we get two more languages, and we get those at 20%. That's normal. And so we're gonna do. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do Dwarven and Elven. 20, 20. And the reason we're doing that, Dwarven, we're going to be in direct competition with dwarves for the quality of the materials that are made, and Elven is for trade. So that's why we're doing that. What's next? Armor, field armor. Let's see. That's probably a military skill. Yep, it is. And we get that at a 30% bonus. And let's see, what else do we have? Recognized weapon quality, because we are making it. That's another military skill. And here we go. That's another 30%. All right. General repair maintenance. Let's see. That's going to be a technical skill, I believe. Come on. There we go. Sheesh. Here we go. General repair. And that is 15%. Okay. What's next? Find contraband. Because why not? Let's see. Espionage, I believe. Detect ambush, traps. Nope, not espionage. Rogue skill, maybe? Rogue skill. Come on. Jeez. Here we go. Nope. Let's try military. Why not? Let's see. Nope. Wow. Hey, when all else fails, go to the book. What does the book say? Find contraband. Do-do-do-do. Nope. Rogue. Nope. All right, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We have to substitute this one. Let's see. Okay, so detect. We'll do. Let's see. Let's do detect secret compartments and doors. So that's a rogue skill. Come on. Thank you. There we go. And do we get a bonus? Helps if I'm on the right page. Here we go. And we'll do 10%. All right. Oops. Nope. Cancel. One. All right. Next one is cooking. Yes. We start off with being able to cook. That's a domestic, not a communications. Helps if I do it right. Cooking. Eating is good. And 10%. Let's see what's next. Art. Art is important because you're you're decorating weapons. No, come on, really? Is it a communication? Is there art in fantasy? Let's go to the book. Art, really? No art? Are you kidding me? No, there is. Right there. Scholar, Noble, and Technicals. All right. Sheesh. I was worried there for a minute. Let's check Noble first. Maybe not. Technical. There it is. And we get 10%. All right. Prospecting. I don't think that's going to be in here. Come on. This is what happens when you reuse the same file over and over again. It can get buggy. Come on. Thank you. Let's see. So let's go to technical. See if it's in here. Let's see. Pottery. Nope. No prospecting. Huh. They got gemology. We're going to need that. we're gonna get that. That's all right. Maybe wilderness, prospecting, spelunking. Nope, no prospecting. Oof. Science? I doubt it. Nope. Good grief. Let's see. Hmm. Uh, is it a custom skill? Did I already make it? I don't know. No, not blacksmith. Uh, nope. I did not make it. Okay. Let's see. Prospecting. And where is my big book of skill? That is right here. Because I was using it to look up weapons for another game. All right, and okay, bring it back to me. Here we go. Prospecting, mechanical, medical, military. Why am I doing this the hard way? Where's it at? Technical. Is it here? Prospecting. Ooh, 20 plus 5. That stinks. But it is what it is. 25. The advantage of this, you can quickly add something. Skills. Prospecting. Any bonuses? As you should. Plus 10%. Nope. Yes. That's because I can't read. All right. What is next? Let's see. Land nav. Being able to know where you're going is a good thing. Wilderness. That's wilderness 5. Land nav. That's 10%. Okay. Horsemanship. Yay, us. And general. Horsemanship. General. 10%. WP blunt. Okay. And then not a blunt you're thinking of, but just a not a sharp weapon. 3 ancient of choice. All right, so we're going to go with let's see, 1, 2, 3, and we're not doing the modern. All right, so we want. Let's see. What do we want? Sword. Yeah, standard. Well, no, it is kind of. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. I mean, we gotta. We don't have to, but we kind of do. We kind of do need to pick archery and sword. Not exactly thrilled about it. Um, let's take a look at the book. Let's see what. Let's see if there's something I can finagle. Let's see, archery, blunt, chain. Uh, really? Wait a minute. Fantasy, modern, modern weapons. Really? No, we're not. I don't want to do a modern weapon. Paired weapon. Yeah, makes sense. Um, let's see. Sword, pair weapons, and archery. I mean, sword. Paired weapons. And archery. Those are pretty standard. Am I thrilled about it? No. Well, okay. And here's another thing. All right. Modern weapon is there. All right. Well, we do get one modern weapon. So, guess we'll go ahead and take it. Um, there we go. Not thrilled about it. This is part. I don't know. I mean, right now I just don't. We'll see what happens later on. But yeah, those are the most common. We're gonna make a lot of hammers because we're gonna be really good at hammers. People love swords. Um, Paired weapons makes sense, and archery makes sense. Yeah, okay, it is what it is. And we get hand to hand expert. Yay, we know how to fight. So, huh, some extra stuff. All right, does that change anything? No, not really. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what we're doing? 46 plus 12. 1d4 times 10 plus 12 on a power punch. Yeah, baby. It's gonna hurt. Excuse me. All right, what's next? 6 other skills. All righty then. All right. Well, what do we want? What do we want? Um, let's take a look at the skills. Mm. Dancing's not a bad idea. Another language is not a bad idea. Musical instruments, not a bad idea. Let's see. Oh, cool. Um, let's see. We've got cooking. Fishing is not a bad idea. Um, so as this sits right now, excuse me, we can go to freaking any town, set up shop, and make stuff and make people happy. Um, let's see. We're at OCC related. What would okay? So we want to focus on related stuff. Oh, that's right. We can also boost up our physical strength. Um, let's see. Well, let's take a look at that then. Physical, because the physical is one of the cornerstones of this class because they are so freaking strong. Let's see. We do bodybuilding and weightlifting. Yes, we can. Let's do that. All right. Physical, bodybuilding, weightlifting. And if I'm not mistaken, that gives us bonuses to our physical strength. Medical, military, physical. Here we go. Bodybuilding, +2 to PS, and +10 to SDC. Um, yeah, that's going to have a multiplication factor. Well, it might. Normally, we would probably ignore the SDC, but not today. Let's see that, and then here we go. 29 physical strength. Again, now we're up to a plus 14 damage, which is impressive. Um, our throwing is getting better. Our carrying is getting better. Let's see. All right. So what's next? Let's see. Got that. Acrobatics is a good one. Um, that'll give us a lot to our stats and improve our SDC. Um, athletics is good. Again, improve some stats and our SDC. Boxing. Um. Let's see. +2 to P. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because when we want to, so let's do that. We want boxing and wrestling. Because when we hit, we want to hit hard, and we will hit hard. Physical wrestling. So that's going to give us a +3 to physical strength. So they're going to bring us up to 5. 32 physical strength gives us a 17 damage. That's pretty impressive. And it's also going to give us quite a bit to our SDC. 3d6 plus 46, so 76 to our SDC. Oof, that's going to be nice. So let's see how much we add. Go. 26. Couple of really good rolls. 2 not so good, but 26 ain't bad. So that brings us up to 36 SDC. All right. Let's see. How we do? Okay, where are we at? We need a total of 6 skills, and we're at 3. All right. Anything else we want? Got that. Got that. Okay. Force March. Gymnastics would be good. That gives us. What is our limit? I know there is. What can't we take? We can't take gymnastics or acrobatics. Okay. Well, so that answers that question. Let's see. Juggling, prowl, running, swimming. We got wrestling. All right, so that's pretty much it for the physical stuff. Let's see. What else should we do? Um, related to actual crafting. Um, we got art. Let's see. Public speaking. Let's go ahead and do that. That's communication skills. Public speaking. Yeah, yes. So we can speak in public. Let's see. Anything else? Well, what else do we want? Because there is something else. Just not sure what. Let's see. We got art. We get gemology as a class. We got general repair. Let's go ahead and pick up some lore magic, and lore demon monsters. Those are actually important. those we should have. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's do Lord Demon Monsters. That is actually really important. We get a bonus to that. Let's see. Huh. Oh, 10%. Nice. All right. That'll 1. There we go. All right. So, we're not that knowledgeable, but you know, tell us what to make, and it's going to get made. All right. What's next? Oh, our secondary skills. 4 secondary skills. Well, we can all go ahead and take lore magic. That won't be a bad idea. All right. That's 1. And yeah, it's our lore. Again, we don't know much. We're not. What we know was given to us by God. Let's see. So we get 3 more. What else do we want? Uh, no. First aid. First aid sounds good. Why not? That way, at least somebody has something. First aid. Done. All right. What's next? 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Sculpting and whittling. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's see, that is a technical. That way, because we could do that as proof of concept kind of stuff. There we go. There we go. All right. 1 more skill. We get 1 more skill. Oh. Let's do wilderness survival, just in case. That way, you have something. You can live outside the city just a bit. You're not gonna. You're not. You prefer the city. You're gonna prefer the city, but if you have to camp out, you can at least camp out. Alrighty then. Now then, where are we at now? Okay, we got that. Standard equipments. We'll deal with that later. Resources, whatever. Cybernetics. Whole sections on how to make magical items. Freaking amazing. Keep an eye on for your reference later on. All right, and back to the beginning. So we do PE times 3 is the base MDC plus 2d6 per level of experience. All right, so PE times 3. 22 times 3, 66. Oh, I don't have. Go here. Version book 1. All right. Bear with me 1 moment. Because we need to convert this. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's see. Source book 1. There we go. And this one, here we go. All right. So, how do we convert from from riffs to SDC? Let's see. Converting characters, page 21. So we got SDC to MDC. And there's a lot here. A lot of good stuff, converting non-Palladium RPGs. Um, Culture Shock, random hit location tables, SDC in combat, Shooting Wild. Let's see. Here we go. Specific conversions. This is a must-have. You really do need this. Palladium, Beyond the Supernatural, Heroes Unlimited, um, Robotech. Which, if you can find a Robotech good book, great. They're not in print anymore. That sucks. So, all right. So 22. Let's see. So we're gonna have to. Ooh, yeah, this is real nice. Anyways, we're gonna have to reverse this one. Um, let's see. Normally, when you take the uh, go from SDC to MDC, you take the hit points and the SDC, combine them. There's your MDC. Let's see. So we're gonna have to do the opposite. We're gonna have to split it apart. Uh, let's see. Only super-like elementals and demons are typically transformed into mega damage creatures. Yeah. Okay. This is how stories of creatures of magic being impervious to normal weapons originate. Similarly, yep. Horror factors, don't do any more about that. Culture shock, DBs, alignment, attributes. Not worried about that. Here we go. Let's see. SCC characters for other Palladium role playing games are quickly destroyed in theory. They don't have a chance. Okay, yeah, but you can always pick up equipment. Anyways. Uh, ah. The hell? The Palladium RPG who don't have SDC should be. Okay. This is probably going back to a much, much, much earlier revision. But anyways, let's see. ARs, attacks, OCCs, new skills, an old character respawn in the Rifts world. Okay. Keep in mind, so the focus of this book is importing from other systems into Rifts. It's not designed to import Rifts into other systems, so we're gonna have to noodle this out. So we know that we have 66 freaking MDC. That's going to get split in half. So that's going to be math hard. See, I don't even do basic math. Yeah, 33. Math hard. I'm retarded as shit. What can I say? So we're going to have 33 SDC. We're going to have a lot. Man, we're going to have a lot of freaking SDC. And let's see. Actually, we'll go ahead and since we have that 22, we'll do the 11 stat bonus. There we go. As the other gives us our 33. Um, yeah. So yeah, where this character is a freaking already a powerhouse combat wombat powerhouse that can just. This is without armor. This is without equipment. He's already got 69 SDC. And that is unheard of. I don't okay. This is a this is an odd experiment, which let's see. I don't think I'll ever be able to get this character into a game unless I'm running it, and it's an NPC at that point. So let's take a quick look at some items. Weapons, 249. It's magic. Let's see. Magic items. Come on. Here we go. Equipment. Here we go. So, 69 SDC. He's already the equivalent of just under full soft leather. He's got more than padded or quilt full. He's the equivalent of light armor. One moment. All right, so I'm sorry about that. As I was saying, he's already freaking. He's got the equivalent of some armor. I mean, so that's good. That's real good. Um, and he's going to start off with a full suit of chainmail, which is 280 SDC on top of that, and it's magical chainmail. Um, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out. Let's see where we're at. Book. Here we go. So yeah, he's going to have chainmail. So 280 on top of what he currently has. Let's see. Back. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Uh, oh, that's what happened. Still getting used to new system. That's not what I want. Sorry. Oh, come on. Cancel. Okay. All right. So, invulnerability. Yeah, he's immune to he's immune to heat. Um, we got the supernatural strength. We got the table. Really doesn't apply at this juncture. Um, so just go with what's on the sheet. But good God, I mean, you're doing 5d6 plus 17 on a standard punch. Oh, you know. And imagine if you crit. You roll a natural 20, that's 10d6. You might as well roll 1d6 times 10 plus 17. You're already doing that on a power punch. 1d6 times, yeah. I mean, God, power punch, natural 20, 2d6 times 10 plus 17. I don't care who you are. That's going to effing hurt. Um, Special skills, gemology. All right, so we got some more skills. Custom skills, I believe. No, that is a technical skill. Right there. All right, and metalwork. Do we have? Is that here? I don't know. Let's see. It might be a technical. Let's see. Let's. I'm not seeing it. Okay. What else could it be under? Not much. Science? I doubt it. Nope. It's not a custom skill. And it looks like it might have to be. All right, another custom skill. Come on. What the hell? Jesus. Freaking bug's going spastic on me. Let's see. 60 plus 3%. No. 60. You just went out, dog. 3. All right. That'll work. There we go. What is the bonus for the gemology? You should be at 50. So another 25%. All right. And shape, engrave, etch, and emboss. So we'll do, it's going to be another custom. Shape, engrave, emboss. That's at a 70%. Yep, 70. Now these level up slowly because they are so specialized. That's fine. I mean, you're already freaking amazingly good with this stuff to begin with. Here we go. All right. Our initial spell knowledge. I'll fill that in. And PPE. 1d4 times 10 plus 25. So it's 1d4. 3. 3 times 10, 30, plus 25, 55. So we start off with 55 PPE. Not bad. Not bad at all. Table, here we go. Let's see. $55. Do we start with our PE? That's a good question. We should. Let's see. Oh, and you can't do blood sacrifices. You can't. It won't work. No, it does not say. But you do add 1d6 plus 15. No psionics is. Okay, so we need 1d4 to our ME. So we add 1 to our ME. And that happens. That gives us 21. Better chance of saving versus insanity. That's good. And 1d4 to MA. So roll it. 2. Better than 1. MA. And 11. Yay us. We're not totally socially inept. Well, we're mostly so. I mean, it's not horrible. It's average. Let's see. Plus 2 on PE. 24. Well, that adds quite a bit. So 24 times 3. 1272. That gives us 36. All right, so this changes things just a bit. Let's see. 36 SDC. And this, we need another 12 here. All right. 36 here. 36 hit points, 36 SDC. So, let's see. So again, 72. I mean, we're as tough as Quilt. And that's more resilient than your average bear right there. I mean, you can't argue with that. You've already got you are armor, and plus you're gonna be starting off with chain to boot. Sheesh. We have a 18 plus 18 to Coma Death, which is phenomenal. Let's see. Good saves overall. Yeah, this. Don't make this a character. GMs, don't let this in the game. Let's see. What else we got? Plus one to strike, plus one to parry. All right. Where's my attack stuff? Combat sheet. Maybe. Table. Here we go. Let's see. Strike. Oops. We did take one. We took boxing. So that's one. Strike, parry. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. I think there's two to pull. Something like that. Let's see. Plus 6 to pull punch. Oof. So I think that makes it an 8. So we have a 10. No, there's 6. Because we have our skills. Already incorporated that. All right. So we have a plus 8 to pull punch. When you're not trying to kill somebody because you are punching them with 5d6 plus 17, that's going to help you out a lot. You might want to figure that out. You might want to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Plus 2 to save versus horror factor. All right. Where's our horror factor? Here we go. 2. Plus 1 to disarm. I don't care. Let's see. Plus 2 to save versus possession. All right. Possession. 2. All right. Still. God. Freaking. Yeah, this character's just not right at all. 32 physical strength, 24 PE, 21 ME. Yeah. The biggest gripe that people might have will be the SDC. And you know what? I get it. That would be a legit gripe to have. You could easily cut the SDC, take out half of it because yeah, you could take half the SDC, and it's still going to be a powerhouse. This overall, this character is just all right. Sledgehammer. It's going to be doing 66 SDC, double damage to supernatural beings and creatures of magic. It's got plus 1 to strike, plus 2 to parry. Um, as long as you use it with both hands, and it cannot be picked up with a normal strength any lower than 35 or a supernatural PS of 19. Excuse me. Um, oh, 400. So you're going to have chainmail with 400 SDC starting off. Because you're Mr. Kuznia, you make this stuff. You're. Yeah, so you're going to have 436, 472. I'm sorry. Yeah, you start off with 400 SDC just in your chain chainmail. That's just phenomenal. Now, keep in mind that the character is not made for palladium. I get that. Um, let's see, 400. I mean, that's the equivalent to half plate, half splint. Um, it's good news is less. It's just under half plate, but you're going to have an AR of 14. Um, so yeah, keep that in mind. You have an AR rating of 14, but you do have a lot more SDC starting off for your equipment. Um, let's see. All right. Is there anything else of importance? No. No. All right, I'm going to fill in the equipment, fill in the spells, and I'll post it up on the Gilded page as normal. Um, so let me know what you think. Or, you know the routine. And comment. Well, yeah, shouldn't have to say it. We're all intelligent. Well, I'm retarded, but you, the viewer, should be intelligent enough to know the routine. Um, until next time, this is Characters and Dice, where we make characters so you don't have to.